Inside Syria, there's growing concern this morning about those airstrikes. Elizabeth Palmer is the only American network correspondent in Damascus. She's getting a first-hand look at the human toll from the chaos. Elizabeth, good morning.
Syria has now been at war for 2 years, and people in Damascus have been putting up with an escalation in fighting. Now we can hear the sound of the fighting in the suburbs all day, great big explosions and flashes of light. Life kind of takes over, but it's not normal by any means. There are power cuts, mortars come out of the sky, and whole neighborhoods have been emptied by the fighting. Last March we went to visit an area called Tadamon. It's an inner suburb. About 80% of the people have gone from there. We visited a couple of days ago. It's heavily damaged, and the only people who are staying behind are armed civilians guarding the neighborhood. So the 300,000 people who live just that area have come, many of them, into the center of Damascus, where they're living in very squalid and overcrowded conditions, often in converted schools and factories. But they are managing to stay safe. They think that the threat of American airstrikes could alter the equation completely. It's the same for people in the countryside. We visited these people in Sweden a few months ago. They had collected in a safe area, which was in fact a converted children's camp, but still a very tenuous grip on life. None of them have been working, and they don't necessarily have steady supplies of food and water. So consider their position. At the moment, they're managing to stay safe. Whether or not they support President Bashar al-Assad, what they're afraid of is that American airstrikes or any kind of military strikes will alter the equation so that the stability that they enjoy now will be upset, and they will be hurt or killed in the chaos.